Yeah! Oh, I'm all in close. Let me just fix all of this. Hello, everyone! Hello! How are we doing? Come back to this. How are we doing tonight? I also have chocolate milk. New emote menu, what? Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but it is very small. I thought Juggler was just here to be here. I mean, that's why he's anywhere, to be honest. Rob, thank you for subscribing with Prime and stealing money from Jeff Bezos. Steal that $250. Third time what? What's going on? Okay. So where am I? Put these in a folder instead of combining them. That's probably the smart thing to do. Oh, yeah. How did the second time work? He just vibing. He just vibing. He's miserable about it, but he's vibing. Hey, Elzira! Welcome! Hi, we're hanging out. I'm gonna draw. Maybe I shouldn't have put him in the middle of the orb folks, then. Also, like, is this just, first time worked, the third time did not, fourth time got canceled, okay. Like, are we just joking about the actor, or should I be expecting something out of this character in the show? 'Cause, like, I don't know? Why is my mouth being weird? Probably because I'm looking upward. I should probably recalibrate. I don't know. We've only watched like 3 episodes. I can't tell. Maybe the dude in Zed is just like weird and cool. I don't know. I have no way of knowing. Camera. Calibrate myself like up here. That should be better. Okay. No, I don't know. I just make jokes about actors. Why is my mouth, like... Okay. Is it fine if I'm looking down here? It doesn't want to open at all if I'm down here. Yeah, I don't know. I have no way of knowing. I've only watched 3 episodes. Okay. A good rule of thumb is don't assume I know anything. That's a... Where's my pens? By the way, as always, my art streams are bring your own music. Because I will hydrate, I have chocolate milk. Because I don't play music in here because I need to listen to my sick tunes in order to get work done. And I don't want to get copyrights. I want to get copyright yelled at. So you can listen to your own music and also me at the same time. New layer. Oh yeah, okay, so we're not talking about Zenkaiger because I'm mad, and I don't want to talk about it or think about it, and that's all I'm gonna say. We're not talking about Zenkaiger. Don't talk about it to me. Or in here. I'm just testing out some inking. At the moment. No, that's not what I wanted. What's this? Ooh. I like that. It's kind of like the bib pen, but more like... It's got a little more fluidity to it and doesn't get, like, jaggy. Old racing games. With music from the parks. Ooh. Yeah, possibly. I mean, if it's in a game, you're usually fine. If it's game audio, you're generally pretty okay. But like me just sitting here playing music, I feel like they get mad about that. And especially since I then post all my VODs to YouTube. YouTube gets mad about everything. YouTube is just miserable. Hi, Reggie. I don't like that line. But I think like if it's game audio, you should be okay. Oh yeah, no, YouTube like they don't give a fuck. They won't copyright strike you, but they will like content claim you for like anything. Like that's why my intro music is by a group called Hyper Potions, who has done whatever to on Twitch to be like, yo, my music is safe, anyone can play it, it's fine. YouTube will copyright strike it, or not copyright strike, they'll content ID it, but you can like dispute it and they'll just like let it through. Like they'll be like, yeah, they can use it, it's fine. I haven't actually disputed it on YouTube just because my VODs don't make money on YouTube. So if for whatever reason there is ad revenue, like, I don't know, I'm willing to give that back to Hyper Potions. If there's some kind of revenue coming into those, because it wouldn't be enough that it would be useful to me. But yeah, for a while now, I've been using Hyper like even when I had those Mario like remixes, that was also Hyper Potions. That was also them. There we go. So I have my rotations mapped on the number pad keys on the right side of my keyboard, and if I don't have the numlock on, it doesn't work. That's a thing that I've learned. Trying to think of things to talk about. I'm not great at conversation. Which is maybe... I I think really the thing that holds me back the most in my streaming career that I'm naturally a very quiet person. Um, I don't know I don't know what the Blue Claws. I don't know if the Blue Claws have even. Well, I don't know if the season has started yet. Um, Probably should not actually be talking about my local ish. Well, I mean, I don't live anywhere near where they play, so maybe it's fine. By the way, I actually like baseball and golf a lot. Those are sports that I legitimately really enjoy. I like sports, by the way. I don't play them because I'm not good at them, but I like watching sports. Except football. I really don't understand football. I legitimately have never understood the rules of football. Football has always been a fucking mystery to me. I like downs and shit. I don't understand that. Um, but I love baseball. Like so many people are like baseball's boring, and I'm like, maybe it might be actually, but I like to sit somewhere and just vibe. Like I don't know, I like going somewhere and chilling out. I just I don't know the rules. I do not get the rules of football. I straight up just do not understand. Like I don't know what a down is. I've had it explained to me so many times and I don't get it. Yeah, like I don't know. I like baseball. I have not watched a lot of soccer, but it's probably cool. I also like golf a lot. I don't watch a lot of golf or play a lot of golf, but I like golf. Oh my god, why can I not get this line where I want it? Basketball is cool. My problem with basketball is I can't deal with high pitched noises, so like the sneakers on the court noises are very difficult for me. So I don't watch a lot of basketball. Um, but basketball is cool. I understand basketball. It's just hard for me to watch because of my weird brain and noise aversions. But like basketball's cool. Yeah, I mean, I am. My brain is so dumb that, like, I have noises that I can't deal with, I have smells that I can't deal with, I have, like, food textures that I can't deal with. It's really quite comical how badly my brain processes some things. That's not right. What else can I talk about? Noisy bees. God, am I gonna start busting out rulers this early in the stream? Is my hands just not gonna... Just not... I'm gonna drink my chocolate milk. So what did everybody have for dinner? I ordered poke, because there's apparently finally another poke place around here. Now, next time I have to ask them for no oshinko. Because I don't like... pickles are one of those things that I can't fucking put in my mouth. A down is an attempt number to get... You have 4 attempts to get the 10 yards. But how do you get it? Like... How do you determine when the attempt is over? I don't know. Football's a mystery to me. There was a place very close to me that I'm pretty sure was closing down before the pandemic, because they were never open. They were, like, never open. They were open, like, 3 days a week, and I don't know how you do that with rents the way they are over there. But then, when everything went into lockdown, they were just, like, donezo. Like, they just completely closed up. But now there's a place that's a little further away, but not, like, I couldn't walk there. This old place I could walk to, but, like, I can still, like, order from there easily. Which is good, because, like, that's kind of healthy. Like, it's kind of healthy, so, like, that's good since I'm going back on a diet. Diet is a strong word. It's more of just a thing that helps me make better choices. Game making tool, Game Builder Garage. I haven't heard of that, so that's interesting. I mean, I have RPG Maker, MV, I think. I think I have VX Ace and MV. And then I have Visual Novel Maker. If you could also put that in Discord, because I would like to check it out. But I have, like, 2 different versions of RPG Maker and Visual Novel Maker. And there are plans for things. Plans for things. I mean, aside from Sukeban Isekai, which I'm going to get back to, when shit calms down for me a little bit. Just recently, I've been very focused on the stuff that's going to be happening in July, and that has been taking a lot of work. But after that, I will be getting back to work on my game dev related endeavors, and I am going to be closing commissions after these ones that I'm working on. so that I can focus on stream related things and other projects, because commissions really burn me out for art, and it's a lot. It seems like when I do commissions, I stop doing art for 6 months. So I think maybe I should just not do commissions if I'm going to produce anything, because I don't get enough commissions that I can live off of them, and I need to focus more on, uh, you know, other things. If you want to explain it in the Discord somewhere, I think we have a sports channel on the Discord. And I know you're in the Discord. Do we have a sports channel in the Discord? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, sports. We have a sports channel. Oh, we have. There has been some wrestle posting in there, but you are free to post the general rules of football in there. I cannot promise I will remember what they are after reading them. So that's up to you if you want to do that. That's maybe a little big, but it's fine. It's because it's heart-shaped. He got a big old heart. He got a big old heart because he's a good boy. And, like, part of my brain is like, I should think of more stream things to do. That's fair. Football, there's a lot of stuff in football. And I've just never committed to memorizing it. My brain is like, I should think of more stream things to do. And then I'm like, I don't have another day to stream. I don't have another day where I could do a stream at the moment. And it's like, I've already got games lined up for the next 3 months for Sundays. I mean, we'll see what happens on Wednesdays, after I finish these commissions. We will see. I may switch over to doing Japanese practice streams or working on my own art for things. Because I do want to do some merch designs. Would you guys want some merch that you could buy from me, perhaps? Is that a thing you'd be interested in? Like charms and stickers and shit? Is that a thing y'all would be into? Because I'm thinking about that a lot, actually. Oop, sorry about that. I leaned away from the thing. Okay. So yeah, that's a thing that I want to do. Charms and stickers and shit. And I'll maybe work on that on stream. That would be after mid-July. Charms and stickers and shit. Because we're gonna have, Oop, that's not how I rotate. It's not that button. It's this button. But yeah, if you guys would want to buy some merch, I would make some merch. Maybe some limited run merch. Could do some kind of a limited run summer merch for this year. And then do some around the holidays. Maybe. Y'all into that? Yeah, summer merch, Halloween merch, Christmas merch. Man, I would love to be in a gacha game. I don't even care which one. I don't play any of them, so I don't care which one. Man, I could do like bride merch. When would I release bride merch? Like what season? Man, that might have to wait until next year cuz isn't it like June brides? And I'm not going to release merch of my 1.0 cuz 2.0 is going to be so much better. I'm very excited. I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are getting as hyped for it as I am. Because I've been doing a ton of prep work. I could actually probably do some kind of cool double-sided thing of 1.0 and 2.0. It's just, 2.0 is so close at this point. Like, I have almost everything. Almost everything is ready as far as, like, the new model isn't ready, but that's, like, that's fine. I have talked to Minty. I know what the schedule is for that. But, like, I have my overlays are just about done. My patrons could see those in the art post this month. The sketch post for May was the sketch for this and also the overlays that I've made for 2.0. Curve ruler is what I want. So those are almost done. I think I have the art for all of them. Everything is still going up on Patreon because I'm still trying to figure out how to, like, put a batch of images on Discord. Yeah, my 2.0 overlays. But I'm really proud of those. I'm really, really happy with how they came out. The ones up there are unfinished because they don't have any of the art or, like, logos on them. But I think I have all of the art for the overlays in now. I have my own background music. I don't have the logo yet, but I have spoken with someone, and I have a slot that actually is coming up in a couple days. So I have alerts. I have an alert image. I still have to pick sound effects for that, but I'm very, very, very excited. I'm incredibly excited for that. And there's some other behind the scenes stuff going on that I'm not going to talk about yet. But there's some talking going on between me and someone about some things. I'm very excited about it. I don't want to say anything yet because nothing is really finalized or planned. Just just talking. There's just been talking. There's just been some talking. That's all. And I'm very happy about it. I'm very excited for the future. Because I really want to grow the stream. I've really, really enjoyed doing this. I'm talking to a couple people about a couple of things, but only one thing is stream related, so. I haven't played it all other than Sunday. I only got as far as we got Sunday. That game is entirely for stream, so please be careful with what you share, because I do not know anything. I don't know what Pokemon are in it. I don't know what the courses are. I do not know anything. I'm completely blind. And I would like to stay that way as much as I can. Like, I've been avoiding other people's, like, Twitter posts of their photos. I'm trying to have the most organic experience I can with it. And give y'all the most organic experience I can with it. But it is very, very, very fun. It's a very cool game that I wish had a little less lore than it does. I still think it's a little heavy-handed with the lore, but it's still just, it's so good. Like, the actual gameplay, the replayability of stages. Like, it doesn't feel tedious to go back through stages. Like, I always feel like if I go through again, I can get a better picture, which is really cool. It's really cool that it gives you that feeling, because original Pokemon Snap, and I don't blame it for being more limited, it was the N64, but I didn't feel like I was getting different pictures every time I went through a course. Like, in original Pokemon Snap, every surfing Pikachu picture was essentially the same. Which, for at the time it was fine, but this is on the Switch. I should expect it to be better. Yeah, like it's such a thing where, especially because there's so many different versions of a course, between just the leveled versions of a course and then the day and night versions, like, it's the replayability of courses is done so well. And if it wasn't, the game would be so tedious. So yeah, I really, really commend them on how much fun they made the actual gameplay. Um, I think I've leveled up. I think I have Night 2 on both Park and Jungle. Yeah, I definitely. Yes, I definitely have Jungle 2. Jungle Night 2. I definitely do. Because now I'm remembering the joke that we kept that was the first time going through Jungle Night 2. Which was we are not taking butt photos. We're not doing it. I will not take butt photos. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to take pictures of Leafeon's butt. I don't want to do it. I may be a furry, or I don't really consider myself a furry anymore, even though I still like furry art. Um, but I don't really consider myself a furry at this point because I'm not really part of the community anymore. It's like I like furry stuff. I don't want to take pictures of Leafeon's butt. I don't want that. That's just not my thing. Though I was never really into like Pokemon furry art. That was never really my thing. So I am very bad at keeping track of requests. I definitely should probably write them down in like a notepad and put them up on one of my other monitors so that I can like refer to them while playing. Though some of them I just don't know what they want me to look for. Though I still don't think I've gotten the Torterra yawn. Um Man, they should link it to the Switch phone app. That would make me get the Switch phone app. Cuz I don't know what else I'd use it for. I haven't played Animal Crossing in over a year. Actually, no, it's not over a year because I definitely played in over the summer last year, but like It's been probably like 9 months since I've played Animal Crossing. And I don't know what else you even use it for. I have no idea what the Switch phone app is, like, used for. You use it for Smash? I feel like you can use it for Smash. Splatoon and Smash. Okay, well... Splatoon... I'm not good at shooters, so Splatoon just wasn't for me. I wish they would make, like, a Splatoon anime, or... like, kind of a consistent manga that I could keep up with. Like, I love the aesthetics of Splatoon and the lore of Splatoon. I am not good at shooters. I'm bad at them. I'm bad at them and they're not fun for me. So I wish there was another way that I could engage with Splatoon. Did they announce a Splatoon 3? Am I, like, remembering that? Am I making a thing up in my brain? Or is that, like, an actual thing that I remember? Okay. I thought so. But I'm like... I feel like... I was like, I don't know. I feel like that's a thing that I would remember more distinctly. But I guess I just didn't think about it so much because I don't play Splatoon. Oh, that's the pocket for the hoodie. Okay. There's a lot of good games coming out next year. There are a lot of good Switch games coming out next year. I'm just very impressed that there are so many good games coming out. Even though, like, of course there are. Like, why would there not be good games coming out? But also, like, I'm so hyped for Endwalker. Yo, Mario Golf soon! That's gonna be our big game for July. Is Mario Golf. Which I am so excited for. I have not played a Mario Golf game since Mario Golf 64. Which I don't think is the first Mario Golf game. I feel like there was a SNES one. But they also just called it Mario Golf on the N64, so maybe I'm wrong. But I didn't play the GameCube one. Or was it Wii? Was it GameCube or Wii? Okay, so it was just NES Golf. That's probably what I'm thinking of. But, like, I think Toadstool Tour is what the second or the one after the N64 one was called. I haven't played that one. I have not played that one at all. So I have not played a Mario Golf game in so long, and I love Mario Golf. I don't know how much y'all know that about me. Okay, so Toad's Tour was GameCube. I've never played a Mario Tennis. The Switch one looked really good, but I didn't get it. I didn't play it. It looked really good though. Okay, man, that's too long a line for my sad little wrist. I played the N64 one so much as a child. I was really good at it. I was very, very good at Mario Golf for the N64. So I'm very, very excited for it on the Switch. Like, we watched that one on stream, didn't we? We watched that direct on stream, and I absolutely lost my mind. Mario Superstar Baseball for the GameCube. I never had a GameCube. Well, I do own a GameCube now. I bought it in college, honestly, probably like towards the mid to end of the Wii's lifespan, because a friend of mine was selling his GameCube, and I've played it for maybe 4 hours. Yeah, no, I lost my mind. I went absolutely nuts for Mario Golf. Because that felt like a gift for me. Did they announce Pokemon Snap and Mario Golf in the same stream? I feel like they announced both those games in the same stream, and I was like, what the hell? Okay, so maybe they... Well, I feel like there was something else in that stream that I was excited for. Was it the Pokemon? Was it the Diamond and Pearl remix? Was that stream? Was that the same Nintendo Direct? Because I feel like there was several things, like there was a couple of things that I was really excited for. That was what else was in the Mario Golf stream? What else was in the Mario Golf Nintendo Direct? Because I know there was... I'm sure there was something else that I was excited about. Speaking of things I'm excited for, JoJo Part 6. Very, very excited for JoJo Part 6. I'm not a huge JoJo person, but I have a friend who loves Part 6. So I'm very excited to finally, like, get to know Part 6 stuff and, like, understand. What else was in the Mario Golf stream? Let me check my VOD. I mean, she already has been. Let me check my VODs. Was it February? Nintendo Direct. Here we go. I'm just looking through it. There was the Smash reveal. Uh, the Xenoblade girls. Maybe it was Skyward Sword. I think it was Skyward Sword. Because I was like, cool, Skyward Sword. I've never played that. Maybe I'll play it. I only thought of JoJo because I'm listening to one of the Part 4 openings right now. Because I love Part 4. I remember World's End Club looking cool, but also, like, Danganronpa isn't for me. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. Weird maybe isn't the right word. It's just, and, like, I've watched a full playthrough of Danganronpa, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not here for, like, high schoolers killing each other. Good night. You have a good one. I'm hoping we can finish these inks tonight, but I don't know if we will. Because it's only been an hour. It's almost been an hour, and I'm almost done with Pega? I am almost done with Pega. Let's see if we can at least get these 3 done tonight. Maybe 4? Maybe Haruki? But I want to at least get... Because I'm just going to go this way. So I'm hoping we can at least get through Riku. Because I'm just going to go until Minty starts streaming. And we'll raid Minty. Because y'all know I love Minty. So we're gonna try and at least get Pega, weird Belial head sword, whose name I don't remember, because I haven't actually like met it yet. And Riku. That's our goal for tonight. If I can accomplish that, then we'll be in a good spot. Because that should mean I can get this inked in 2 weeks, if I can get through that, because Juggler's not going to take a lot of time. no, like that's the thing. I'm not rushing. I'm just kind of figuring out my timing. So I'm not stressed. I'm just figuring out. Cuz I do want to, like I do want to get it done for you. Cuz I want you to have this cool Ultraman header. A thing that I may also do. I'm not gonna make any promises because I have to see how well this first one that I'm doing for me goes. I may do some limited, very very limited, um, carved by me rubber stamps. I don't know if there'll be like a supporter only thing or I don't know. I'm not sure. But they would be a very, very, very limited thing. I would definitely not be making a lot of them. They would probably also not be until after 2.0. I'm not 100% sure. Because I would have to think about the design I want to do. But I don't I don't know if that's something that like Patreon and Twitch supporters would be interested in, is a limited edition hand carved rubber stamp. Because I'm trying to get myself an outdoors hobby for helping my sad brain. So I discovered this thing called letterboxing, and for that I need to make myself a stamp. So, buying materials to make a stamp, I got a lot of rubber. And I'm like, well, then I will have this. And if I enjoy it, if I like doing it, if it's not super hard and, like easy to mess up, maybe I will make a handful of stamps that supporters can buy. I'm also thinking about like gift sticker packs for supporters. Like they don't have to buy the stickers. I just send them like sticker packs in the mail. But I'm trying to figure out how feasible that is, like financially. Unfortunately, I'm very fucking poor. So getting shit made especially is such an investment. Like stickers are pretty cheap. Where I could order like 5 sticker designs and make a batch of like 10 or 15 of them to send out to supporters. and then still have the rest to sell as merch. And thankfully, the person I'm getting a logo from, their commercial use fee was fairly cheap, so I will be able to use my logo for merch. Which was a thing that was important to me because it's a logo, and I want to be able to use... If I'm going to have a logo, I want to be able to use it for merch. So yeah, I've got kind of these things in my head for trying to expand and grow and monetize in different ways. Which, I'm not doing this for the money, but, I mean, money is helpful. So, if I can do some things monetarily, it will help me continue to make the free content. And, I am also thinking about, free content and more content that will be free and just for supporters. I'm just, I'm still getting there. I'm still figuring everything out, and a lot of stuff is gonna come with 2.0. But one thing I want to do is I want to do more vlogs. I've got stuff that I'm talking about with some people. So there's stuff in the works, and there's just a lot that I'm kind of holding off on until 2.0. Just because that is going to be the more permanent state of being. Okay, so we are almost done with Pega. I don't think I've done his legs yet. Yeah, haven't done down here, but as soon as I finish the hand, then I can go do that. I'm drinking my chocolate milk. Yeah. I would really like to do some more Final Fantasy XIV streams, but I'm not sure really what I would do. If I were to do like raid streams where I would not talk to chat, I would be mic'd. I don't even know if I would. I probably still should have a mic on, but I would be talking like to the people that I would be raiding with instead of chat. Like I'm not sure if that really kind of works with the content I've established. So I don't know, maybe I will wait till Endwalker and I will do Endwalker story content on stream. And I don't know if I would want to, like, do that on Sundays once that because I want to, like, save Sundays for, like, other games. Or, like, have a dedicated, like, 14 night. Like, I'm not really sure what I want to do there. It's just, I really enjoy playing 14. Okay, Pega done. Oh, I didn't do those lines on his face. Pega almost done. I don't know. I just want to promise folks cool stuff coming in the future. And honestly, I think the thing I really, really want to do is I want to do more Japanese practice streams. I am so deeply out of practice. I emailed my teacher, my old teacher, a couple weeks ago, and she didn't say that my Japanese was bad. She didn't actually I wrote part of the email in Japanese, and she didn't comment on it at all. But I feel like it was bad. I feel like it was bad, and I want to get better. Because I'm so incredibly out of practice. Okay, Pega done. Pega complete. Pega complete. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. There we go. You can see him. Look at this boy. Proud of him. Love him. Living his best life out there. Drink some water. Try and drink at least 3 cups of water a day, which is it's 24 ounces of water. So I need to so I need to get my water bottle down to where it says 16 ounces. I kind of wish the scale was reversed. But I know they want like 40 at the top because to like be like, this is a 40-ounce water bottle. Man, I talk about my water bottle fucking a lot on stream. Sponsor me, Pogo. Pogo, sponsor me. You don't even need to give me a water bottle. I've already got one. Like, I already fucking love the product. It's a really good water bottle. And I know it's a thing where I'm like, how can you make a bad water bottle? But I'm sure that I'm sure, like, I don't know, like those metal water bottles I'm not super fond of. I don't like, I feel like they just add a metallic taste to the water that I don't like. And like, it's not even like my tap water. We buy like gallons of water because there was some weird stuff with our pipes for a while. And it's just I don't like metallic water bottles. I have a glass one that I haven't used. And I'm kind of, why does his eye look like a tooth? That looks like a tooth. I don't feel like that makes it look less like a tooth. I'm also wondering, like, if I do song covers, if I should do my own mixing. Because I do know how to mix. I just don't actually know if I'm good at it. But it's not like I could make myself a backing track. Like, that I can't do. So, like, can I hire someone to, like, make me a backing track, but then I mix it myself? Like, at that point, I feel like I should just pay them to also mix it. I don't know what goes into, like, doing a proper cover. My brain is just like, yeah, pretty much every Toku song has a karaoke version that comes on the CD. What if I just... Damn, still none? I'm just like, should I just take that karaoke track and record myself a vocal track and apply it to that? And then, like, do some light mixing? I don't know, can I do that? What do you mean the dude didn't know what goes on a chicken quesadilla? There's two things! How does he not know? There's two things! God, Benjamin, you're so stupid. I mean, there are some places that put, like, peppers and shit in their quesadillas, and I'm like, you're wrong, don't do that. That means I can't trust any restaurant ever. If you, like, if you have on your menu chicken quesadilla, but you put, like, peppers in your chicken quesadilla and don't list that shit on the menu, like, I can't trust any restaurant ever. Which is a thing that's happened to me. So I don't order quesadillas at restaurants anymore. It was a miserable experience. I don't remember if we, like, returned it. I don't know what I did. I may have just tried to... Because I was on a lunch hour from my office job that I had at the time. And I may have just, like, ripped the quesadilla open and tried to eat around it like an animal. I honestly don't remember. But I don't trust restaurants anymore because of it. I remember a couple months after that, we went to, like, a Tex-Mex place, or maybe it's just a Mexican place, like on the boardwalk near me, and like I don't like a lot of Mexican food because a lot of it has onions and peppers, which are two things that I cannot eat. Um, and like my family was like, just get a quesadilla, and I'm like, I don't trust quesadillas anymore. I can't trust them. Like, do I want to be like this? No. I would love to be able to eat like a normal person. But I physically cannot put onions and peppers in my mouth or I will vomit immediately. Like, if I order from this poke place again, I have to remember to ask them, like, not to put Oshinko in the poke. Oh, I can't eat pickles. I cannot. Um, I I like just if I taste pickles, I immediately gag. I don't know why that is, but it is. Like I said, if I order from this poke place again, I have to remember to be like, hey, please don't put Oshinko in it. I can't eat those. Like even if I'm ordering a burger or a sandwich where it would be like a deli pickle on the side, I'm like, yo, just don't give it to me because I'm gonna throw it out and I would rather not waste the food. Um, I don't know how to explain what cilantro tastes like to me. I don't have whatever genetic thing makes cilantro. Instead of soup, do you mean soap? Because like that is a thing. So it's like a weird genetic thing where to some people cilantro just tastes like soap and they can't eat it. I am not one of those people. I am fine with cilantro. Um, but that's an actual thing that I forget what the deal is, but like you can look that up. That's like a legitimate just genetic thing. Oh, Con, it's okay. It's okay. I will make you things without cilantro. I will protect you from cilantro. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I am grateful for like the little community that we have. It's very small right now, and maybe it'll grow and maybe it won't, but I am very happy with just how like chill it is in my streams. I think it's raining outside. sounds like it is. I didn't get to walk today because it was, like, nasty out. Weather was bad. I'm kind of bummed about it. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to go outside today. But again, this is kind of why I'm taking up this little hobby. This little hobby that I'm going to try and take up. Of going out and, like... It's a treasure hunting hobby. It's very similar to geocaching. Waterdeep... Ooh! Nice! I mean, you know how fun Waterdeep is. Is it Dragon Heist? Or is it some other Waterdeep thing? I don't know how many, like, Waterdeep modules exist. But, like, I love Dragon Heist. Oh, just in the city. Okay. It's a cool city, though. Like, Waterdeep is a cool location. Like, I had so much fun with Dragon Heist. And I remember at the time my friend Leon was running Dragon Heist professionally. Because they were a professional sit-down DM at the time. I'm not sure if it's something they're planning to go back to. But, like, we were, like, sharing Dragon Heist stories, which was very fun. I wish I had another day for tabletop. Like, I would really love to give Changeling another shot one of these days. But I feel like the way for me to make that happen is to DM it. And I've already learned that I'm not great at the pressure of DMing. So, who knows? I would love to have an in-person game. I've done my other game, my Sunday game, in person a couple of times, or like semi in person, because three of us all live in the same state, but one of us lives in Canada. So we've done it a couple times where we've been visiting Bloof. Like, Suri and I have been visiting Bloof and have played, the three of us gathered around her laptop to talk to Hoops. Which is an interesting experience. They were actually, he was supposed to... They were supposed to be in the States at some point last year. And that very obviously didn't happen. And we were gonna have, like, a fully in-person session. But right now we're just mostly trying to have a session at all. Conditions have not been great for us having any session. I was thinking of streaming FanFest, but then I looked at the schedule and like most of it is on a Friday night. I'm like, I would feel really bad canceling D&D for that. So I might have it on in the background, but I can focus on D&D while I have a thing playing in the background. That's not a problem. I may stream some of the Saturday FanFest stuff. I need to actually look at what there is, because I don't remember. Like, I straight up don't remember what is happening at FanFest on Saturday. Look. FanFest 2021 schedule. It's gonna be so late at night, though. Day 2. Letter from the producer. We could do that. Because that's like 9. Oh, it's close to 10, actually. But like 10 to 11:30, we could do that. I don't know if that will have like English subs though. Discusses the latest information. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on Saturday, the Saturday of FanFest, which would be next Saturday. Be Saturday, yeah, Saturday the 15th. So it'd be next Saturday. I don't know. Maybe. We will see if next weekend I feel like doing an extra, like, kind of just like hour-ish of streaming. Maybe more. I don't know if I'd want to watch the Glamour to Life. It's basically just a cosplay masquerade. And I don't know if I'd want to watch that. Okay. Swordman done. Sword boy complete. Sword boy chewing on a flower. Living his dreams. Puts it in his mouth. Oh wait, I forgot a line. That's why I zoom out and look at things. There we go. Children. Look at these children's. He puts it in his mouth. Nom 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 nom. Okay, on to Riku. Who may be easier than Pega? Because I feel like what took me so long on Pega was like this area. Just this situation. Weird little aliens. Weird little aliens all on this side. And here. And in this boy's heart. Wow, is she really the only one here that's like not some kind of weird fucked up alien? I mean, he's just a normal dude. He's just got an alien living in his body. Because that's how Ultraman works sometimes. I'm gonna take a stretch. But, like, Haruki's at least got an alien in him. Where Naomi's just, like, there. She's just like, I'm just here. I'm just vibing. She did get her brain hacked by an alien robot once, though. I guess an alien robot did hack her brain once, so... You know, sometimes it just be like that. He's just somewhere. He's just there. Somewhere. Man, everyone's all, like, in the skebs. Everyone's getting skebs. I don't understand how skeb works. It confuses me. I'm not sure if I'm into the idea of not having any communication with the person I'm commissioning. Skeb. S-K-E-B. I don't know why it's called that. I don't know why it's called skeb. But it confuses me. But, like, everyone's doing it. Everyone's getting their art from there. And I'm just like, I want to commission other people in the community. I want to commission community people. Which is what I've done. But maybe once all of my, like, assets are in place, I will do a skeb. I actually kind of would like to commission, Drez, you know the one tokusatsu artist who makes kind of the weird horny art, but also, like, some of the really cute funny stuff? They have a skeb. And I'd kind of like to get a skeb from them for, like, if I were to do, like, a Toku song cover. I don't know if they do it, though. I don't know if they do stuff that isn't, like, tokusatsu stuff. Just ran by Miko and Final Fantasy. 'Twas me, Tio. People have real good names in that video game. What are some of the good ones I've seen? What are some good ones I've seen lately? I'm trying to think. Because I see so many. Like, there are just so many people that have really good, like, kind of joke names. My one friend who plays is Sephiroth Goku, which I think is just what he names his player characters and everything. I think that's his name for Destiny also. I was gonna say Destiny 2, and I'm like, that is the name of the game, but I meant also, I don't know why, I just wanted to put like an eyelash on, like a really long eyelash on Riku there. Cheese curd is good. Are you a Lalafell? A thing that I've noticed is there are a lot of Lalafells with food names. Also, what server are you on? I'm sure you've told me before, but I don't remember. I have another friend who is Baja Blast. When I made it because I've you are the boxy boy. You are the boxy boy. My friend whose character is named Baja Blast is a Row. I want a Row lady. I like the Row ladies a lot. If I ever get another retainer, or get rid of my Viera retainer because she's kind of a bitch. Okay, I'm on Lamia. I think I'll have a Row lady if I ever do another retainer. Or get rid of my Viera retainer, who is kind of a bitch. She's mean to me. My retainer... I'm bullied by my own retainer. My other two retainers are great, though. Skimbleshanks was my first retainer. Skimbleshanks, the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. He was my first retainer, and he just makes cat puns all the time, and I love him for that. And then my third retainer is an Aura lady. She's an Aura lady named Ekidona because they wouldn't let me use Echidna. I think because that's an actual, like, there is a Final Fantasy character named Echidna, like a boss. So I think they wouldn't let me use Echidna, and I'm like, well, fine then. I will use the horrible romanization. Because I want my wife. And she stood outside my Free Company house making pizza for a while, but now it's one of Suri's retainers again. And she was only out there because when I was remodeling the yard, I accidentally put his retainer away, and it wouldn't let me, like, when I put the retainer back out, obviously it wouldn't let me place one of his retainers. So even at the time I was like, yo, you can change it back to your retainer, I don't care. But he let me leave Echidna out for a while. I still call her Echidna. It's her fucking name. I took up Dark Knight recently, because I was looking at the PvP glamours, and the Stormblood, Dark Knight, and Dragoon glamours are both Oni, and I'm like, oh no, I have to become Oni. So, I picked up Dark Knight, and immediately, like, I bought that glamour, and then, went and picked up Dark Knight. And Dark Knight is pretty fun. I don't like tanking, though. Tanking stresses me out. I feel like I should make Haruki kind of a little scruffier than I've made him. I'll think about that when I'm inking him. Mozzarella stick. I think my Viera just kind of has a weird generic name because I couldn't think of anything at the time. I was surprised that I could get Skimbleshanks. I was surprised that someone hadn't already taken Skimbleshanks as a name. Because I think you can't, I think can you have the same name of a retainer as someone else? Can you do that? Does it matter? Because they're retainers. So, like, I don't know if that's a thing. Not on your server. Okay, then I'm still kind of surprised that I could get Skimbleshanks. But he is my boy. He is my Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat. I like Cats, the musical. Is it good? I don't know. Do I like it? Yes. Playing through the Nacho Fry. That's very good. My friends who I play with are Eliel Hrira, which is a Watership Down reference. Sephiroth Goku, Baja Blast, Enrico Puccicat. Fuck, I don't remember the other three. Also, I love that our free company is the Rabbit Illuminati, and we only have one Viera. There are like 8 people in our free company, and only one of them is a Viera. Like, our free company tagline is 4 rabbits, buy rabbits, and I'm like, Eliel, you're the only rabbit here. Yes, we are bunny. We are bunny. My friend who plays Baja Blast is actually, like, designing a Rabbit Illuminati logo to make, like, charms for all of us. Which is really cute. I love our free company. I love the Rabbit Illuminati so much. I love our house, which I was given pretty much free reign to decorate as I saw fit. I love my apartment in the free company house. It is very good, and it's finally complete. Which is exciting. So perhaps one day I will log back on stream and give y'all the tour of the Rabbit Illuminati headquarters. Our submarine is the Watership Down, and then our airship is the Skyplane Up. Because we're very, very funny in the Rabbit Illuminati. We are hilarious. I want to do, like, more high-end content. I just need to learn it and have people willing to do high-end content with me. It's kind of scary, though, but it's fun. I mean, we've still got a while till Endwalker, so... I mean, like, I'm at the high-end stuff and can, like, do high-end weeklies now, so... Honestly, I just need to be better at, like, asking to do things. Because I don't want... My thing is like, oh, well, what if someone doesn't want to do that? I don't want to inconvenience someone. And I just need to be like, no. Everyone wants to do content. I just need to ask about content. But that's what having an anxiety disorder is like. Because I can tell myself this. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna actually do it. Like, I can tell myself this and, like, know that it's true. And then, you know, the time comes to actually ask to do things, and I don't do it. And I'm like, damn it, self. That reminds me, I do need to ask when we're going to attempt Emerald Weapon again. Because that is some high-end content that I assisted in participating in. But we didn't clear it. It was Emerald Weapon Extreme, which isn't the highest content, but it's pretty up there. Because I think Diamond Weapon was 5.5 stuff. So, burger update. The guy did not know the difference between an Impossible Burger and a veggie burger. Sir, those are two very different things. If that you are selling them in your restaurant, you should know which is which, sir. Sir, please. You don't know the difference between an Impossible Burger and a veggie burger, and you don't know what to put on a chicken quesadilla. Like, sir, you're running out of me having trust in your restaurant that I don't eat at because I'm in a very different location. Oh my god. I have questions about this restaurant. Ooh, that's not a line that should be there. I don't know, I guess the thing that's got me thinking about, like, Final Fantasy streams is I watch a streamer who does, GTA roleplay streams, which look fun, but is not the kind of thing that I would want to do. But I'm like, I could make an alt, I could make an alt on a roleplay server. But then my worry is there's so much ERP on stream or on 14 that I would not want to come across on stream. Cause that's terms of service. Like I don't care that people do it. It's just like you could not have that show up on stream. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how feasible of a thing to do that is. Do not want to get TOS'd. What? There's no cheese. Has this place like gone under new management since the first couple times you've ordered from there? Because it seems like now they are only capable of fucking up. I just need to get his hand in here so I can do the lines around it. Thank you. Thank you for that. We'll save right now. There we go. We have saved. Thank you for that. I would be super bummed if I lost all of the inking for this. Oop, I heard a kitty sneeze. Who sneezed? I don't know who sneezed, but someone did. They're probably upset because they didn't get to go for a walk today, too. Which, Chase pretends that he doesn't like going. He gets very upset about being put in the stroller. But once we're actually, like, walking, he loves it. He loves looking at the birds and squirrels and shit. Like, I know how to read cat body language, and I know that he likes it. I mean, he doesn't like it if there's a lot of people around, but I don't live in a densely populated town, so if I'm not at the boardwalk or on Main Street, it's not very densely populated anywhere. Like, I wouldn't be going, at least until I'm fully vaxxed, out to where it's densely populated. And I've still got 15 days. I've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks until my second shot of the juice. But I can't wait for that. Minty! Minty's here! Holy shit! Holy shit, Minty's here. Minty, you want to see these boys? You want to see these boys, Minty? Look at these boys. Look at these boys, Minty! These fucking aliens over here. And also him, he's also an alien. And these two are also aliens. And he's got an alien living in his heart, brain, or something. Haven't totally figured that out yet. But peep these boys. Minty, what are you playing tonight? Thank you, by the way. What are you playing tonight? Because we're gonna peep on what you're playing. Ooh. We gonna make fun of Travis? We gonna make fun of Travis touchdown some more? Cause I'm always here for that. You know I'm always down for making fun of Travis. What's Returnal? I don't know that one. I'm sure it's cool because you're playing it. Hello, Boss Gaming! Hello! Welcome. We drawn some boys. There is a girl here, but I haven't gotten to her yet. Game where you play as a lady who's stuck on an alien planet and wacky stuff happens every time she dies. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That sounds real fun. I'm excited to see that. I would like to play more video games. Going in without a clue. Nice. That's how I do it. I don't know anything at any time. So we've got what, like an hour until your stream, Minty? Because I think we both start at 6, but our time zones are so different. I'm like 3 hours behind you. But that's good, because that means I can raid you. Three hours ahead, that's right. I'm bad at time and space. Oh, my cat just came in. He just came in and now he's looking at me. He's sitting... We have like a cat bed. It's not like a bed. It's a I love you too, Minty. It's like a window seat, except it's tiny because it's cat sized. Like attached to. I have one attached to my window, and my mom has one attached to her window. And the cats fucking love them. We originally just got the one that was in here. And they were spending so much time in here that my mom got jealous and bought one for her room. But they love them. They love being able to sit, like, in the window and just watch things. I need to actually, like, wash the cover for the one in here. It's gotten kind of gross. They were supposed to send us new ones, and they never did. It was, like, right around the beginning of the pandemic, so... You know, who the hell knows what happened. But I love you, Minty! Minty, I was talking about making merch earlier. That's not in the right place at all. I'm gonna ruler it. Yeah, I want to do merch. I want to do merch once my update has happened. And I think that's what I'm gonna start, like... After I finish these commissions, I think that's gonna be, like, my big art thing for a while. I want to do some charms and stickers. When can I buy your merch, Minty? I want to buy your merch. I know I know you had the mugs. And I know you had, like, your logo sticker. And I want to buy them. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. I do not miss... Like, I want to finish my associates. Because I only have one class left. But I do not... I have to, like, get my money situation more stable before I can do that. But, man, I do not miss, the burden of classwork and homework and projects. Is that it for Rico? Oh, I have to finish his sleeve. But yeah, no, I definitely get that. Thankfully, like, we're headed towards finals at the moment. Are you, like, in finals? Because then I definitely understand. But thankfully the semester will be over soon. And then it's fun times. Fun times all the times. Fun times all the times. Now there's just a hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, they run you long. But yeah, no, I want to finish my associates. Just because, you know, I only have one class left. And I was gonna do it next semester, but then my money situation got complicated. Got complicated again, so I have to wait for that to be deal-withable. Okay, so let's do Haruki. Who I just realized I didn't put a belt on. He needs a belt to put his thingamajigger on. So I'm gonna try and work that in. But I will, you know, finish the associates at some point. It'll happen. I just gotta figure some shit out first. Just gotta figure some shit out first. Which, you know, hopefully the plans that I'm making, things will work out. Everything works out. everything works out, so it's fine. Would the belt be up here or down here? I think it'd be down here, because I think this is the bend at the waist, so I think it would be here, actually. That makes the most sense to me. Because he's got, like, a jumpsuit because he works for, like, the alien military? He's not, like, a cop. He's just, like... Sometimes a giant monster happens and someone's gotta fight it, and that someone is him. I kinda wanna give him a little speech bubble with, like, Savenger's face in it. It's not like a cop, though. It's more like, what's it called? Like, the people you call to, like... catch, like, a coyote in the area and release it back into the woods. Except sometimes he has to kill it. He's like animal control. He's like space animal control. Yeah. You know, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes the animals are just the size of a very tall building. It happens. What you gonna do? There we go. I realized I didn't give him a belt. But then again, humans can't see it, so... Yeah, they do some containment stuff. So they try. They do their best. They try containment, and if containment and relocation doesn't work, and it causes problems, they handle it. They handle it. There. Now he's got a belt that his Ultraman stuff is attached to. I realized, as I was inking this, that I did not give him a belt with his thinger. But it is invisible to humans, so maybe I just didn't see it until now. I mean, the what? What are you talking about? It's material that's invisible to humans. Like, that's a very great way to be like, hey, just don't ask. Just don't ask about why no one notices this thing he has. Because, I mean, like, kids are very open to simple explanations like that, which is a thing that I love. But then, like, it's the same as, like, ancient Incan super science, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ancient Incan super science is my favorite one forever, though. Kamen Rider Amazon was fucking wild. To this day, I laugh about ancient Incan super science. They put the access cards in... You know, look! That's fair. That's fucking fair. The Ultramen learned from that. They fucking learned. Because they were like, we should probably not make these usable by anyone. Look, he's only just now learning about two-factor. Sometimes it's just like that. They didn't expect the evil Ultraman to have an evil henchman. They didn't expect anyone to be that horny for Ultraman. Which, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe by now they should have learned that. Oh my god, Kay really is his evil henchwife. Like, that man was horny for Belial. And there's a degree in which I don't blame him. But also, like, buddy, reevaluate your life choices. Like, buddy, your life choices, please. We do not recommend simping for the evil Ultraman. I mean, God, they would. Just be like, yo, they hot, though. To be fair, I do think, like, Zet is, like, probably my favorite base. Well, I like Jeed a lot. Hold on, I want to look at them both. Because you know I can't keep an Ultraman design in my head, ever. I'm bad at it. The Z on his chest is really fucking goofy. Actually, I don't know. I think Jeed but might still be my favorite base form. You know, it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. Maybe he's just got, like, an asshole grandpa. Maybe he's just got an asshole grandpa. He's probably my second favorite, like, base design, though. But I like Jeed a lot. I do like Jeed's base. Oh my, oh my. To be fair, Zet is a nerd like that. He is that kind of nerd. He is a big old goober. Jeed Primitive, that's what it's called. I kept wanting to think Origin, and I'm like, no, that's Orb. Orb is Origin. Jeed is Primitive. Oop. Sorry about that. I accidentally unmaximized the window. Okay. It's just my brain went to Origin. And I'm like, no, that's not correct. Like, I know that Jeed is an Origin, but my brain wants to say Origin because Orb is really good. Actually, let me look at Orb Origin. Because I did really like Orb Origin. I do really like Orb Origin. I don't like the shape of his head, though. The shape of his head is weird. But I think... I don't know. It might still be Jeed, because I do really like Jeed Primitive. But Orb Origin is really good. Orb Origin is his best form. Though, Thunderbreaster is also really good. And he does have gross Belial hands. And you know how much I love Belial's gross hands. I will hydrate and I will stretch. I've hydrated. And I've stretched. Okay. But I do love anything that has fucking gross Ultraman Belial hands. That is my favorite bit of Belial's character design. It's very good for reasons I cannot explain. I think that might just be the monster fucker in me. Yeah, I really liked Orb. I'm honestly surprised how much I liked Orb, given how, like, for the first, like, 3 episodes, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I really didn't know if I was going to like Orb. It just had such a weird vibe, that it kind of took me a bit to get into it, but I really liked Orb. Orb was really, really good. Yeah, I do actually really, really like them confirming that, like, the Ultraman have their own language and, like, humans can't understand it. That was actually a really good bit. Though I really like the bit where Haruki's like, "You're 5,000 years old. I'm gonna address you like super formally," and he's like, "That's gross. Don't do that. That's gross. Don't talk to me like I'm an old man. I am baby." He's like, "No, I'm baby. Don't talk to me like I'm old. I don't want to be old." I think because so much of his hair is in his face, I'm gonna ink him like I'm gonna ink his eye on a different layer. So that I can, like, just kind of go under. I can ink it fully and then just kind of go under the hair to erase it. So I can just, do this. And that way the lines all, like, match properly. I mean, just Orb was so good, and Juggler lives in my head rent free forever now. I love that. He's a garbage being. He's an absolutely horrible person, but he's my garbage being. And by my, I absolutely mean Guy and Naomi's garbage being, but I love him. He's terrible, and I adore him. But I love Haruki. Oh my god. I feel like I don't get me wrong, I fucking adore Riku, but I feel like I got attached to Haruki like way quicker than I did Riku. Like I never disliked Riku. I was just like, oh, he seems like a fun main character. Where like Haruki started existing and I'm like, oh shit, this is my son. This is my son and I need to protect him. Yeah, no, like Haruki was immediate. Like it's I never wasn't into Riku and I never wasn't into Guy, but with Riku it was just like he's a fun, interesting main character, and with Guy it's like, oh shit, he's hot. But Haruki walked in and picked up that puppy, and I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I wanted to walk in and pick up Haruki the way that Haruki walked in and picked up that puppy. Like that, it was immediate. And I don't know, maybe it is because he walked in and the first thing he did was rescue a puppy. Like he rescued a puppy from a monster attack. And I mean, you know me, that's all it takes. I love Gomez. Gomez, I mean, he's a cool kaiju design. But just like, man, Haruki clicked so fast for me. Like, I don't know, I cannot explain it. I was just like, that's mine. That is my son, who I love dearly. Though I do like that even though Haruki gets scolded, everyone's like, Haruki, you're just too good of a dude. Haruki, we understand that you are the goodest boy. We don't want you to stop being the goodest boy. But you did almost get stepped on by our giant robot. I really kind of want to give him a little, like, dialogue bubble with Savenger's head. Like, it was dumb, but we should have expected you to do it. I mean, I guess if it was me, I'd be like, Haruki, you should have gone, instead of going forward in the direction that Gomez was going, you should have gone in the opposite direction. Like, he walked past you. You could have just gone that way. You would have been fine. I guess that is my constructive criticism for Haruki. But I love him. I mean, I guess he's like, I am aware of this specific type of trauma, and I'm still working on empathy. I'm working on it. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, no, he's just like, I do sure recognize the very specific type of trauma this will cause. I sure don't want to deal with that today. Yeah, Zeton's a little big for a first encounter. Damn, we're actually moving through Haruki pretty fast. Got what, like half an hour? Yeah, I want him to be like explaining Scavenger, because Scavenger is great, and I've got enough room. I've got plenty of room here. I could do it. These two just discussing the ladies that keep them alive. Because they are both completely helpless creatures who could not survive a day on their own. Okay, that's Guy. She's just like, no. I am downloading myself onto Liha's phone. I'm not dealing with this today. Just not today. No pets in the house. We already have to clean up after Riku. We're not cleaning up after another one. I mean, I guess they also have to clean up after Pega, but I feel like Pega is you know, he can take care of himself. He's kind of the Tails of the group. Pega reminds me a lot of Tails. And it makes me very happy. Is that it for Haruki? I have to do some more details on the bodysuit, that's right. Yeah, see, like Pega, he doesn't take up much space. He's just vibing. Pega's my boy. He's just out here vibing, doing his thing. Yeah, he just chill. Special ruler, concentric circle. Move it here. There we go. Circle. Boys complete. Let me put the table in. Where's my square rectangle? Oh, that's way too thick. Why did I need one that thick? Oh god, even that's too thick. 3? What the hell? Oh, okay, that's the wrong number that I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting a very incorrect number. I could put Rem on the table. Perspective. Oop. And then just pull that down a little. And then just pull that out to the right. Actually, let me look at like Rem's. I could put like a half dome, like Ren's dome, and just be like, yeah, we built a thing in the table. Ooh. There we go. Let me look up. Let me look up. This is probably going to give me. Oh no, there is actually. I'm doing. I did an image search and I'm like, wait, this is just gonna give me the actress from when she like has the human body. And surprisingly, it did actually give me some with the dome. Let's see. This ellipse brush size, we'll make that like a 3. No, maybe 5 was okay. These I can merge, and we're gonna save. I'm just gonna turn this one off for a second so that I can delete half of this sphere. And then we'll do a curved line. That's maybe too high. Because I want it to be like half of the... Oop. Yeah, that kind of looks like what I'm going for. And then like for the top of the dome. Okay, I actually also, I kind of want to... Curve ruler. Oh, that's not at all what I want. Okay, we'll just do it like this then. It's fine. This is more of a path than having to actually, like, make a line. Oop. We'll get another one of these going across here. Nope, not that. This. BBB. There we go. Rem. My artistic representation of the dome. Now I just have to move her into place. And then erase the lines under her. Rem on the table, hanging out. And then just a couple little things to indicate that Rem is involved in the conversation. Okay, now Scavenger. Because he's a good little boy. Oh my god, what is this baby Scavenger? What is this baby? Hold on. Add. Look at him! Look at this baby! Look at him! He's baby! He's baby! He's baby! What? Oh, holy shit, it's $60. I don't have $60. Don't have $60 for baby. Whoa, undo. Okay. Give myself a quick little sketch layer because he will not be hard to sketch out. adjust his eye size. Give him his little thingy here. Yeah, kind of make him... I mean, he's already kind of, like, very chibi. Maybe I will attempt to replicate this baby image. Because that's friggin', like, adorable. I need this one. This is baby! There we go. He baby. Black pen. Concentric circle! Nope, it is this one. He's so cute. That's a little too close. Concentric circle ruler is my best friend. I love this ruler. It is so friggin' useful. I love concentric circle ruler. Straight line. Brush size. 6. That's way too thick. 3. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Little mouth. You got a little mouth. I want to kind of bring this in a little bit. I think I want to on this side too. Look at him! Look at his little baby! He's so chunky. He's so chunky, I love him. I probably could have used a symmetrical ruler for him. I don't know, he's a little wobbly boy. He's in Haruki's thinking about him, and Haruki is a baby. He's baby. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, and the rain. We can be like they are. Yeah, you know, that trope. Hear the reaper, be able to fly, don't fear the reaper. God, yeah, no, Scavenger would look like so fucking cool. And then, you know, anytime Haruki talks about him, it's just this. It's just this. That is the Scavenger in Haruki's head. You cannot convince me otherwise. Scavenger is very good. I mean, look at him. How could he not be just absolute baby? Oop. Okay, I want to move it a little in the box here. The balloon. That's fine. Actually, probably shouldn't do this. This will probably not... Oh wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. Just so he fits a little better. Yeah, that looks fine. That's true. But also, I mean, look at him. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to leave off tonight. What is on this layer? Oh, that's... What is on this? Oh, that's Rem. Okay. Then I will merge those two layers. We're going to save. And this is where we're going to leave off for tonight. We have completed the boys. We got Pega and Belial Head Spine Sword and Riku and Haruki. And they're all super chill, super vibin'. And then next week we will ink the Orb Trio. And that will be our inks. And then after that I can probably flat the whole thing in one night. I can flat the whole thing, and then rendering may take 2 weeks. It may take 1, it may take 2. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Okay, put my tablet away. But now, we are gonna go raid Minty. It is Minty time. Minty PTV. We're gonna go raid Minty. Give Minty all my love. Every single love. I will see you all on Sunday for more Pokemon Snap, which I'm very, very excited for. So I'll see you then. I love you all very, very much. Oyasumi-kan!